Dear Diary, Carlos sat beside me today. He's so cute. He says I'm pretty, kaya lang, my DF of Regina said that boys are ill. Boys are ill. And she has a point. Regina's actually really pretty. She's warm and sexy. And when we were joking about kissing, it felt really nice to practice making out with her. She makes me feel things. But I really like it, but I also really like Carlo.
Also, it says a lot that you think about me while you're eating a hot dog. Because that is not weird at all for a family-oriented commercial. And for the record, I don't even care what size you are. How are those fast assholes?
Oh, I'm so confused. I mean, is it possible to love Carlos Hot Dog Diary and still want to play with... What's the breakfast equivalent of Regina's farts? I mean, egg cups, bagels.
Muffins, dear.
What? Who said that?
I am your very Slutmother. I am him. Wait, who are these?
Don't mind them. They're just imaginary manifestations of my overthinking. Who are you again?
I am your very Slutmother. I am here to teach you how to be a slut.
Slut? Why me?
Oh, darling, you are an ancient family of sluts. And your mother's mother, and your mother's mother's mother. Come to think of it, even your father. You've finally come of age, and it is time to uphold the long-honored tradition of sluttery. Get a slut, Kathy. Oh, darling, do not worry. Being a slut is not a bad thing at all. It is simply listening to what your vagina tells you and embracing it wholeheartedly. Here, have a listen. You see, it is ready. There are many ways to slut it up. The advantage of time-honored tradition of sluttery is to enjoy the innumerable choices on the Kinsey scale.
Yes, sir. You have 15 choices?
No. The Kinsey scale is a spectrum. It allows you to gauge a person's sexual orientation at that moment in time. Where is that Kinsey scale?
Okay.
See, now, you don't have to worry about simply burning a boy or a girl. There are many sexualities to boink, and you just need to figure out how fluid you are at that time.
So, it depends on how wet I am?
Yes. And no. Look to the extreme right. Is very, very, very straight, which is very, 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 very rare. And to the extreme left is gay as glitter on Channing Tatum's abs. You just measure it against the guy's DXC. Sometimes though, the very, very, very straight kind of falls off the edge of the spectrum and the Kinsey scale becomes a circle.
Okay, so how would you know if a very, 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 very straight guy is actually gay?
His dick will be pointing to the extreme left.
Okay, how about for girls?
I don't really know, but it's hard to tell because sometimes their tits point in different directions. So you just end up very confused.
So is that it? I mean, the choices are either between very, very straight or very, very gay or somewhere in between. Sounds legit.
Honey, it's not that easy. See, you can only use the Kinsey scale when you already have access to their dicks and tits. From afar, it's kind of hard to use. You see, it's hard to tell.
I really can't tell that at all.
men are gay. Sometimes, though, they make better lovers too, because they're more sensitive.
Okay, well, what if he wears dresses and is prettier than me? I mean, look at his face. That's automatically gay, right?
No, dear, that doesn't make him gay. It makes him a cross-dresser. But it doesn't always have to be sexual. Dresses just keep your nuts fresh.
But what if he had a spot stuff?
Well, neither. It doesn't make it gay. Okay.
Let's say, I'm just thinking here, what if he likes having boys put his dick in their mouths? Asking for a friend.
It depends. It feels good, and you don't have to be attracted to the person giving the blowjob.
Follow-up question. I have no let's say, just really throwing it out there. What if he likes the sensation of a dick in his mouth? Still asking for a friend.
That's not me! I don't have a dick.
I guess? But not really. Some trans women still have their penises, and their partners are attracted to their femininity, and it doesn't make them gay.
What if you're attracted to a guy who used to be a girl who is now attracted to guys, but he's not really lesbian because he's now attracted to boys and only likes them if they're emotionally unavailable and cross dresses as butch lesbians?
Can you run by that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's so confusing, Harry Slutmother. My head hurts.
I understand, dear, but next time just don't use teeth.
How about you, though? What do you identify as?
Oh, well, I'm a devout follower of the divine order of the Saint Miley Cyrus. I'm a pansexual.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Of course you can. Love is not supposed to be restricted to one thing alone.
Yes.
Okay, but I just didn't realize you could fuck fans. So, do you prefer cast iron or
That's not what I meant.
do you stay away from pants that don't commit? The non-stick pants?
If you get pans turned on, does that make you a pan raiser?
Wait. If you have an orgy with lots of fans, is it pandemonium?
If you only cater to pants, is it pandering? One more.
Okay, last one.
If you have sex with a menstruating pan, does it make it panderega?
What's up?
No. Being pansexual just means that I can be attracted to any kind of sexuality, okay? Not cookware. If it moves, I want it. With consent, of course.
Ooh, I want to be that too. How did I become like you, Sherry Slutmother?
Just embrace it, dear. Remember, the slut has always been inside of you.
But how do I know if my potential partners will like the slut in me, Sherry Slutmother?
Oh, you will know. They will be inside of you too, dear. They will be inside